2023 films that I make a list to watch is a French film called Anatomy of Fall. This is a Palme d'Or films Grand Prix of the Palme d'Or, and so I wanted to see it for a long time, but finally I saw it yesterday, and it is the more or less like documentary type of movies that it depicts this wife and husband and with a son, and the son is about maybe 10 years old or so, with a little bit disability, and it is interesting to see this type of film is being made by French people. You know, usually French movies I would associate with more, I don't know, more entertaining in a sense that more song and dance type of things, or more gangster type of movie, or some entertainment values there. But this one is more or less like a realistic, very gritty films about this wife and husband team, who are both of them are writers, who are struggling because the writing career is very struggling anyway. But anyway, so this take place in a cottage, very tall, three stories maybe, a cottage in the French Alps, Grenoble, I think. And the one day husband fall from the very top attic to the ground, and he died. So after that, there's investigation being carried by the police and the detective and all the other people, and so this wife, played by Sandra Huller, which is very good. She is very good. And the son, mother and son relationship after that, and it is kind of slowly becoming more and more destructive. That particular incident became destructive to their relationship, to their well-being, everything. So as an audience, you kind of uncomfortably watch, even though it's very intriguing, but the subject matter is very tragic and uncomfortable to watch them declining psychologically, and but regardless, I think at the end it's like a wow, I'm glad that I saw this movie. And it French Alps, the Grenoble, is a beautiful mountain in the background, very mountainous area there, a very high area, I would say. And this cottage sit there. So, but it's nothing to do with the touristy things at all, and nothing to do with the beautiful scenery or anything. It's just the background. And this wife, I think, started like wow, she got surprised, and however she slowly start to reveal that the relationship between husband wasn't like ideal, and also financially they are struggling, and in the past there's a lot of fights that the son described. And but husband is also very suffering. I think he was trying to make it, but somehow his fiction is not finished or whatever. And so they are supporting each other, but it is kind of unnerving to see this the secrets, I would say, in the family. I think all the married couple have this fights once in a while, and that particular fight is very, very secretive to the other people, because from other people's view, wow, they have a nice cabin there and nice family there, very seems to be ideal couple, or something like that. But in their family, I think always there's this trouble there. So that particular part is very realistic, and it's wonderful to see those things played out in the movie. And I'm kind of kudos to the producers or this, I think the director, Justine Triet. That they're wonderful to make that kind of a film. And also this particular realistic docudrama is got the Palme d'Or, which is a highest honor in the Cannes Film Festival. And so I am so glad that I saw this film, but I would caution other people that it's not like the regular story-driven movie. It's more or less like a court drama, a very, very the intense court drama, because this mother was accused of killing the husband, and because of that she of course suffers, and her family relationship with her son suffers. And so it's not a happy movie in any means. And so it is almost like you watch it in a very curious eye for, yeah, she really killed husband or not. And so all these details and people's memories or whatever plays out in the courtroom. And the more and more you delve into it, you discover that their husband and wife relationship has lots of fights, including I think their own careers declining or whatever, the financial difficulty, and accusing each other. Wife speaks English. I think she is more comfortable speaking English because husband is a German. So in front of the son, they have to settle with some kind of language, and so they settle with English because both of them speak English more or less fluently. So they speak in the family the English mostly, sometimes French, but not much. And so if she's tried, she sometimes say, well, in French I have a little bit difficulties trying to describe this, so can I speak in English? And okay. And so that part is also kind of interesting. I thought all the French film is all very, very fast. French speech, which is kind of fascinated for me, but fascinating for me. But this particular part is very realistic. That a wife speaks better in English, and so it's halfway kind of I can understand that more the movie itself, and so yeah, so as a whole, the entertainment value, I think it may be demanding for audience to focus on their uh, storytelling. That this is not fun and dance, music type of movie, and it's about this. Uh, I would say the very intense uh, investigation of the crime committed, and so it is. I would say intriguing in terms of how this French police trying to solve this problem by very very different method. Um, like a video, and trying to construct this model of this three-story cottage, and trying to show how he fell from there and hit the head and breathed to death, and it's all in the snow, so the blood is like a very vivid there. And one of the things that's also interesting is that this uh, 10 years old boy's psychology. He was like when he was a little bit younger, I think he had this particular conditions of ear was damaged. He couldn't, uh, no, eyes are damaged, I'm sorry. Eyes are damaged because of some kind of accident or something. So the husband is very guilty about the particular thing happened to his son. So he's trying to make it more safer for the son. So they choose homeschool. So son is not going to the school nearby, but he is taught in the house. And so that part is also tells you this particular son has a tremendous like a psychological things going on, and also but he is very very talented. He can play the classical piano very well. He was taught in that particular college how to play those things, and once in a while I think you have a visitor who get familiar with this family, and became friends. So all these people show up and the testify in this particular incident. And so yeah, I think I would say this is not the I would say best of the best French um, entertaining film, and so uh, it is. I'm glad that I saw it, but in the caution that people who wants to have a more entertaining movie, this is may not be it. But the people who are interested in more realistic depictions of this particular court drama, I would recommend it. Yeah. Okay. Bye.